Hey everybody, Tomaro Realtor here with a new listing. There it is. It's so sunny. Am I squinty? I'm squinty. I am at 1700 Moffett Lane, which is right off of Fairfax, down towards the lake on the south side. This is a completely, I'm calling it reborn. This home was rebirthed, completely changed from original, from top to bottom. Roof, framing, floor joists, all the mechanicals, all of the finishes, all of the layout completely changed to make it more desirable to a modern buyer. So let me take you inside and have a look. So while this house is mostly brand new, there are some cool touches that were saved. So some of the doors, there's one door that is rumored to be at least 100 years old. So that's kind of a cool touch. So it doesn't feel like a cookie cutter home. It has a ton of personality. Let me take you into the living room because this is my favorite. When we first looked at this house with my client last year as something to fix up, I said, oh, you got to save that. Promise me you'll save that. It's this curved stone sort of huge bench under these three windows. That is curved. That is not the camera angle. And it's so cool. And I love it. And then there's a big stone fireplace here as well. So it's almost got like a little English country vibe with a little place to keep your wood. But soaring ceilings, they were able to, when they took the top of the house off, basically, reframe, put new trusses up, and raise the ceilings in a lot of the spaces. So that gives it a really great airy feel. There's some can lights. Again, these, I don't even know how tall these ceilings are. They're crazy tall, really tall. So this is the living room kind of tucked away in the back. And then we come down here. So this is basically one level living. There is a step right there and my shoes. But what's nice is that it actually has 2.5 bathrooms, which typically in a ranch home, you might get 2 bathrooms. So this is the half bath. Again, super crazy tall ceilings to give a really airy, I mean, this is to me, go with me here. This is the art gallery bathroom, right? This wall, all of these walls really are just screaming for like an amazing art installation. So you can, really get inspired. So bathroom, there are 2 bedrooms down here. We're gonna come back to that. There's another office in here. So it's 3 bedrooms plus an office. But let's go through to the kitchen dining area. Let me turn on some of these lights. So again, tall ceilings, can lights. This is sort of where you'd have your table. And then this goes into the kitchen, which is beautiful. This is one of my favorite features. I love these. I think this is so cool, this handle. And then there's some design here in the glass too. You really got to kind of see it in person, but just beautiful to keep plates and whatnot. You've got some built-in brand new appliances, cooktop, dishwasher, some open shelving so you can be like Joanna Gaines, and a little island here as well. So tons of countertop space. I've been talking a lot about when I'm showing kitchens, we kind of say, how many butts can go in this kitchen, right? You show a 2-butt kitchen, like you can only have 2 people cooking in here, you'll be bumping into each other. I'm gonna say this kitchen is probably a 6 or a 7-butt kitchen. Like I think you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So somebody challenge me on that. Beautiful. This is the main primary bedroom. It's quite long. It's got a little cubby here they put in. You may or may not want your TV there, but it could be nice for another piece of art installation. This is a great house for art because there is so much wall space, just begging for stuff. Closet has this cool barn door, and it's a walk-in. And then the master bath has a soaking tub. Still needs some finishing touches, so yeah, we're still working on the plumbing for this. That'll be installed. There's the vanity. It's got a nice window up tall, so you can leave that open. And then this walk-in shower that in the pictures is a little misleading because it's huge and this tile is gorgeous, right? I just think I like that a lot. And then it's got this black tile that has almost a silvery shine to it. There's an accent right there. Still needs shower head, so just a few little things left to be done. Here is your shampoo shelf, but that's a large shower too. Okay. So let's go back to the other side of the house where the other rooms are. So back through the kitchen here. Hello, kitchen. This is an office. There's no closet. So that's why we call it an office. Tall ceilings in here as well, ceiling fan. So here's a little bit of an anomaly. This right here is the hatch to sort of a cellar. Kind of a crawl space, kind of a cellar. It's not like a basement that you would access all the time. The mechanicals are down there, so you don't have to go outside and crawl in the mud to get to the mechanicals, but it's not storage space or anything like that necessarily. But there was an old rickety ladder kind of thing in the old, when the seller originally bought the house. And so they kind of reconfigured that to make that a little more user-friendly. So it's a little bit unique. We do see interior crawl spaces, access to crawl spaces more often than you think. So it's not that odd, but pointing that out because people wonder what that is. Okay. And then we've still got a few more rooms. Keeps going. This is the laundry room. So your washer dryer would go there. Nice and big mud room. So you can have coat hooks and all that good stuff. See, the ceilings continue through here. This is the second full bath for the secondary bedrooms. So a nice countertop space, a little modern look in there. And then we've got 2 bedrooms back here. Double closets, all the doors updated with that nice style, black hardware. And here's this room. This property is situated on almost an acre. I think technically it's 0.92 acres. Still a little bit of work outside that they are finishing up. There's a little stoop out here. I definitely could see some pavers to create like a little patio area back here. This area is covered, which is nice. And then through the trees back here is a barn. It's like a metal sided, could use some paint, but I think it's fairly watertight. So you've got a place to kind of store your yard implements. Don't mind those ginormous stumps. He's working on getting those removed, so those will be gone. But I did want to point out that there's a barn there as well. So 1700 Moffett Lane. If you have any questions, just hit me up.